Hey guys, welcome back to my channel called Dong's Builds. On today's one we're going to continue on with this lathe build. Like I said in the intro, I'm going to make a metal lathe from scratch. We'll see how we go. In the intro I did show a motor, but the problem with the motor was all the magnets inside were stuffed. So the motor was no good when I hooked it up to power. Now I didn't show any of that on camera because I wanted to make sure first. But in future, if I build stuff up, so I'll show it. Alright. So what we're going to concentrate on now is the framework. So I'm going to do, I'll move you down so you can actually see what I'm doing. So I've got what I call 1 inch by 1 inch angle iron, 25 by 25 mil. I still work in inches. I was taught in inches, so I stay working in inches. Right? So what I'm going to do is make a basic frame. Okay, and I've already cut the angles of 45 so they can match up. And I've actually got a proper clamp. A welding clamp which I can use to set it all up. So this was actually my grandfather's clamp. Yeah, it'll work. Sometimes the old stuff is better than the new stuff. Now got a bit of a gap there, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to shave it down so we don't get that, there. Okay, hold on one sec. I'll do this one as well. Not to say I could bridge the gap, but I don't really want to do that. So what we do now, I think it was this one. This one here, sorry. Try that again. That's close enough. I won't worry about the clamp. It's just too much mucking around. So we'll just get like this. I'm going to put on the floor like this on the bench, and we'll get a tack there. Okay. I know it looks rusty, this stuff, but I'll clean it up later. I'm not really interested in cleaning it up now. I just want to tack it together and get it all square. Okay, we'll get the other side tacked up and get that squared as well. Same thing, just got to plane it up a bit. Now, if you've noticed, I'm only tacking on these corners here. I'm not tacking anywhere else. Alright. That's because I gotta check the square now. Yeah, I can use a square by getting a square and putting it in the corner there, but I like to measure it. I find I get it more accurate, and that's the way I was taught when I was doing all this for a living. Alright, so we'll get this end done now. So that end's done. We'll leave the clamp on there. Earth. Okay. Same thing. Yep, not happy with them corners, so I'll notch them out. Now, I'm just going to tack everything together for the minute. I'm not going to weld anything. I don't want to weld anything until I'm sure I'm right. Alright. So that's the basic frame done. So what we'll do, we'll do a square. And the way I do that, so you can tab measure and go from corner to corner. Go for one corner diagonally. The other corner diagonally. I'll get a clamp, chuck on it. So, check the corners again. Yeah, a couple 5mm out. Crank that up. Now this is a base for the lathe to sit on. Okay. That again. All about measuring. And use the square, and that's saying it's out. Alright. What I'll do, I'll weld the put tacks on the corners of the square. Right, undo this fella. That now. I'll bring you back. Okay, So I've got them squared now. I'll glue them up, watch your eyes. Right, that's all square now, so I'm happy with that. So I want to cleanse it. What I'm doing now, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to eye it down there and make sure it's level, okay? That's all I'm doing. I was running the top one in line with the bottom one and check if it's twist. And that's pretty good. Right. So I'm happy with that now. So what my idea was, they're my two running tubes for the clamps. Okay. So the idea is to use this with a bit of angle on, which I'll have a look in a minute. I'll go get something, I'll bring you back. Alright guys, so I've got a bit of an issue. I've got no more angle left, so the idea I might use, this is a piece of tube, it's pretty thick, so it might work, and all I have to do is weld some brackets onto for it to bolt onto, right? So what we'll do, I'll cut that at 250. Safety goggles. Turn the other glasses off. Cut that. So all I'm going to do at the moment, I'm just going to rough it all out, then I'll neaten it up after, okay? Now, this tube here is the tube for these fellas. So I'm going to cut about 60 mil, two of them at 60 mil. So I'll get them cut off. From there. cut off. So I'll clean them up a bit better. I'll use belt sander. Okay, what my main aim is, I'm going to put them, situate them like that on there. Can you see that? So what I'll do, I don't want to make them 250, so I want them about there, which is 200. 200 outside to outside. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright. So what I'll do, I might just cheat a little bit. I'll mark it off there and off there. Alright. We'll get the welder back out. Now, here is a critical thing. So, we've got to get these square. What I can use is I've got a little square, and that'll square it up, right? Squeeze it up nicely. So I'll just put a tack there. Right, earthing on that, so I'll have to earth it on here. Okay. I'm not earthing. One, I'm going to turn this one around. Might use that in there. Right. And what I'm doing, I'm actually lining them up with the bottom of the tube, so I can get them pretty even that way. One more. Okay. So that's them two done. So they're going to sit there, but I'm going to lift them up. So 1 inch tube, I'm going to lift them up there, right? So, I'll turn this around. That way. The oven end's already cleaned. Right. Turn the frame around. I'm actually going to bring it so it's make it about 60mm away from the end. Right, and that'll give me plenty of space to run another piece of bracket on there. I'll tack this one on there. They're all going to come off, but yeah. Okay, now the bracket's on there, we can whip this fella on. Alright, yeah. About where I want it. The problem is, not where it wants to sit. So, just there, it does. So I'll tack that where I want it. This doesn't tack this stuff, does it? So that's that. So what is going to happen is one, two, I'll just give a sun to pop this end up. I got a secret little stitch. So yeah. So one. Which is a little bit all over. That there will do. And two. Right. So they're the two tubes, down like that, and the clamp will sit on there, it'll keep going back and forth. So, what I might do, I'll stop the video there, and come back tomorrow. Alright, bye.